Space Engineers, Survive and Thrive multiplayer start begins now.
I'm going to use my hydrogen.
Let us pretend that we actually had a grav lift that came with it, and it just died out on us. So there she goes.
Okay, save the barrel. I'm running.
Hope we don't damage it too much.
Don't worry, I've got her.
If you die, there's no respawn.
Not yet, at least. Alright, we've got her. Now, give me that access, because we need to drill a hole in fast.
Perfect. Oh,
Ooh,
that was close.
Whoa. Alright, let's get going. Quickly, quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
Give me that.
We should dig a hole here on the side of this hill. Journey forth, Space Engineer, journey forth. We're gonna get those pirates back yet. This is the longest journey for ice I've ever have gone for.
Don't worry, it's just up ahead.
You have great faith, my young Padawan. Alright. Wow, it's all pot marked. Our whole
See?
starting.
Meteor is in.
Whoa.
Quickly. There's another one.
How do I get inside? Okay,
Follow
there's
me.
our.
Let me. Come to me inside the hole.
That's a lot of meteors. Good thing.
Why don't
This
you-
was a good idea, actually, digging at the side of a mountain like this. That's much safer. Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers Survive and Thrive multiplayer start with Enigma and CaptJo. Today's episode we're going to be continuing where we left off, and that is in the midst of a meteor storm on the moon in a hard start survival scenario with no respawn currently because there's no mid-base.
Wow.
All we started from was a single box. The start emergency recovery kit has everything you need at the barest of minimums, and as difficult as it is, we're going to do our best to survive and thrive just with that box. To get started today's episode, I just want to show you a setting we're going to modify in our save here, and we're going to go to advanced sound mode. We're going to change this from realistic to arcade. Sorry. We're going to change it from arcade to realistic. I just said it previously. Yes. What that's going to do is that's going to muffle the sounds, because in space there are no sounds except the sound of vibrations. So we're going to be having a more muffled drill sound when we're drilling, and we're not going to be able to hear a whole lot, but we're going to see and experience a lot. So let's get started. I'm going to load this game up, and when we get into the game, CaptJo will not have a spawn point because we don't have an actual server that's continual, so we are going to make him, using Alt-10, a spawn point. So we've got admin tools, enable creative mode, hit escape, and do F10 again, and I'm just going to go and pick on this medical bay that I've created here for myself. It's just a med bay with a battery on it, that's all it is.
Meteor storm inbound.
I want to make sure I can get access to the battery, so let's not do it inside. Let's quickly spawn him outside here.
Now, we've actually done probably about 5 tries because we kept messing up.
Hitting B here to kind of reorient this. Alright. And the sound of the meteors coming down. Hopefully CaptJo will be able to spawn in here soon and I can get this deleted. I'm just going to pick a random block here, and I'll be able to right click on those objects to delete them, because I'm currently in that creative type.
Actually, you know how you can use control or click to spawn and stuff?
Just double click.
You can actually delete stuff in the same manner.
That's right, you do control delete on the object, and then it'll give you the pop-up to delete the object, such as I can delete this, do control delete. Can ask me if I want to, but I don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and disable my creative mode tools here. CaptJo, if you would be so kind, sir, as to continue excavating around the central core of our base.
Absolutely.
Welcome back to Camp Bootstrap. As you can tell here, CaptJo is grabbing the drill again.
No drill.
No drill? Looks like I've got it for you. Here you go. You got it? He's going to go excavate some space around our base there so we can start building some things around it. We did create a debris hole here, which is useful. I'm going to have to get some energy here soon. But mainly the reason why we showed this off is we want to demonstrate that when you use the left click key, it actually creates harvestable items. But if you use the right click key when doing your drill, it will not create harvestable items usually. It'll just create a lot of visual debris like this stuff here, but it will despawn in its own time. We won't have to clean it up. So I do need to go ahead and let's go ahead and get charged up here. We need that first.
So how's the excavating doing?
I'm sorry?
How's the excavating doing?
How's the exit doing?
Excavating.
Excavating? You're doing a great job, son. Very well done. I need to turn on my lights. There we go.
We just previously went to watch a movie at the movie theater, so I might be kind of slow.
No worries.
Mary Poppins, nevertheless.
Interesting movie for sure. The new one. There's a problem with our base. I'm just
What?
noticing here. The rotor is not
Meteor storm
aligned,
inbound.
and we're gonna have a hard time fitting stuff on the side of it. The first order of the business is we need to get the arc furnace built and get our container deconstructed here, because it will despawn if both of us leave this site and it's out of range. So to prevent that from happening, we need to lock it down to our base. And so I'm gonna need the welder, some plates. I'm gonna go build an arc. Wow, that was close. That was very close. They're out to get us. Those meteors are gonna find us someday. I can feel it. All right.
Don't worry, we're very deep in the ground.
8 is my arc furnace that I programmed here. I'm going to turn it around so I get this using the delete key.
Hold on, hold on,
End key.
hold on.
You ready?
Meteor storm
Hold on.
inbound.
Alright, I just plop in the frame here. Now I do need to move this rotor. Now it is currently locked. Previously I'd put in a control panel, but I already have a control panel through the O2 generator. Just go ahead and click on it and you can go to control panel and you can see the advanced rotor. I need to unlock it. And now hopefully, I've tested this, I believe, off camera to make sure I can rotate it to where I want it to be here. I want to kind of tap it. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong
Sorry,
way. Whoa.
I've got it.
And it just slammed right up against there. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, the next step is I need to grind down this passenger seat and put it underneath the O2 generator, because I'm going to put the
No, many
assembler
times
on
this
the
has
assembler on the
been,
other side.
Meteor storm
this has been a
inbound.
very close shave for nearly a lot of time.
It's also kind of a complicated build because, as I said, this is a very minimalistic kit. So you have to be very careful with your parts, and if you make mistakes, you kind of really need to kind of think a little bit outside the box. And this is one mistake. The reason why this is a mistake is because originally I thought I had placed the advanced rotor into the ground to secure it there, but it's not. In previous takes, I actually took off the seat here and the whole thing just sort of wobbled over. So I know that it's not stable right now. I could fix it just by putting on the arc furnace and building it. It'll kind of right itself back up again, but to save you the time of experiencing, I'm just going to grind off the passenger seat, knowing that I've
Meteor
got,
storm inbound.
I think I'm out of parts there. I'm just going to go ahead and weld it. Listen to the arc furnace, those parts, so I can pick that up. Alright. Kind of using the frame here as kind of a poor man's storage. Notice that it sucked up this 110 plates just like that. That's fine. I just need to put the passenger seat underneath here, assuming I can do so. And it looks like, oops, I cannot. It is.
That's because of this. I'll show you. Move. 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 It's not moving.
It's not moving.
Yes, it is moving. Now go ahead, try it.
Let's see if it. There. Yeah, that was very smart.
Watch out! The battery.
No, don't
Meteor
worry.
storm
We'll just-
inbound.
Can you move the battery back over? But don't smash it. We don't need it getting destroyed. Or the O2. That's our O2 generator, actually. Push it back over and around. You can do it. Go, go, go. All right.
Come over.
Smack.
Speed. Boom.
Alright. Yeah, just to make sure I can build the assembler on the other side here. Yes, I can. So, that's good. That is good news. So, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and lock this container now, but first I'm kind of a perfectionist here. I want to kind of tap this over a little bit. If it'll go a little bit. Alright. No, too far.
Save it.
It's good. It's right there. I think I'm going to tap it one more time here. Go and continue excavating around here. We're going to need some more space. Use the double right click to minimize your debris.
This is going to be very bad.
And I'm going to just lock it here. So access the control panel through the O2 generator and lock that rotor. Perfect. Alright, that's better. That's a lot better. Can you make the cavern a little bit bigger up on our ceiling? We need to actually kind of excavate the ceiling. You might need to go ahead and use your jetpack for that.
Sure, in a second.
There should be more than enough fuel left. I'm going to go reload my oxygen here. Just kind of wait until it resets. Depletes that bottle. There you go. And there should be some, about half bottle left. Yep, perfect. Alright, and then my H2 is almost empty. If I put it in now, I wonder if it should recharge. Yep, there it goes. It recharged. 90% of fuel left on that. I'm going to re-enable the generator so it fills up those bottles again, and then disable that generator again. Perfect. Okay. To conserve energy.
How's the roof now?
It's looking a lot better, Captain Joe. Good job.
Except here.
Perfect. Okay, so now I gotta make the... I do need to make the arc furnace. That is the requirement. But I'll just get some more parts before finishing up welding. Hopefully we don't get smashed here in the front. I get all this stuff, or mostly... Go. I don't... Playing games with fate here. Trying to get the storage container deconstructed. So I gotta get everything out of it first.
Now you can deconstruct it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this all into the arc furnace. I'm gonna give you the welder. Can you finish up the arc furnace?
Sure. I'll give you the drill.
No, you keep the drill.
Okay.
Just pick up the welder. Alright, go equip it. Go finish up that arc furnace. I'm gonna put all these parts into the chair's inventory, because the chair inventory is perfect for moving all those extra parts over after you get the battery, the generator, and the arc furnace built in your passenger seat. So now I can grind down this completely, making sure that there was nothing in it, which there wasn't. Pretty sure.
Video.
Good. I have reclaimed our storage container. I'm going to build it on the back of this thing. Sort of. Maybe I should move. Can you excavate behind the battery here?
The battery?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the roof.
I think I need to turn this around still.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the rotor all the way around. Actually, just move this on the other side. Otherwise, we're just going to have to stick it in the back that way.
There. There's some more room for you. There you go.
I'm going to have you excavate, because this is going to be the back of our base, but we need to get access to the storage container. It's going to be very annoying if it's on the back here. We have no easy access to it.
Look out.
Ouch.
Seriously.
Ouch. Be careful.
Creepy. Sorry.
Now, if you get hurt, as long as you have oxygen, you will auto-heal. So you'll see that the health bar will increase.
Overtime.
So to go Control 2 to my second toolbar, and put it in medium container because I need to rebuild it. And there it is. I don't want that. So make sure I wasn't in cheat mode there. Alright. And I need to orient the small ports downwards. Just like that. And I do want to, whoops. Want to rotate There you go. So that the ports, small ports are up and down, so I can put advanced rotors on later.
I need some interior plates.
Can you hand me? Actually, I'm gonna have you go ahead and take care of that.
Give me the book.
Why don't you give me the welder, because I don't want these parts to despawn accidentally. It's the worst thing that can happen right now. Thank you. So I'll just go and just finish welding this up.
Sweet.
Perfect. Captain Joe, if you'd be so kind, sir, as to go outside and scout out our first iron resource, we're gonna need that.
I'll go scout. Oh.
And if you want to, you can explain how you're scouting for those resources, what it looks like when you do that.
Well, I found iron at our front doorstep thanks to the meteors.
I need to grind down this. Get these motors back. I need to reclaim those motors. Put those 4 motors in the seat, or 3. And then go back and re-weld this, just the functional level.
Found some.
Got the medium. Okay, perfect. So that's working. You did? You found some?
Meteor storm inbound.
You gonna mark it with the waypoint? Next step at this point is really to gather ore, smelt it. We're going to need to assemble some parts. To make an assembler, all I need to do is tear down the generator and the blast furnace and just build the assembler. It'll actually, part for parts. Actually, if you just tear down the blast furnace by itself and the E02 generator, you'll get the exact parts for the assembler. So we need to know what we're going to need to assemble here.
I've got you some iron.
I know we're going to need about 33,000. Yes, 33,000 iron ore. Now, we're not going to be able to store all that at once, so we're going to have to smelt it once it gets to our blast furnace. But the easy way to keep track is really just to go and open up your blast furnace. And you can fill up your blast furnace up to 4,000 liters. That's approximately 9,000 ore. And the seat can hold 1,000. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to transfer these items out of the seat. So we have an empty seat. Actually, no, I got to keep them in the seat, sorry. The container itself can contain another 9,000. So actually, no, the furnace can hold 10,000. The container can hold 9,000 ore. And we can just put 1,000 ore into the seat just as is. I've already tested that before. So put 10 in the furnace, 9 in the container, 1 in the seat. That's 20,000. Smelt that all. Put in another 10,000 in the container and seat. That's 30,000. And we'll just count our way up until we get all the plates that we need. But the biggest project right now is to go ahead and drill out the iron that we need. Did you share that GPS coordinate there, son?
Yeah. It's right here on your GPS.
Iron, perfect. I'll go ahead and show it on my HUD. And you've got iron in that direction. Perfect.
424 meters. Okay, I'll go collect some.
Okay. Be careful when flying. You don't want to.
Oh, I found uranium right next to the iron.
I'll take care of the GPS. Is it right next to it, you said?
Yeah, 60 meters right next to the iron.
I'll update the GPS coordinate.
Okay. Update it to also iron, too.
Did you, uh-oh. I'm gonna put my jetpack on.
Okay, I've got a full jetpack of iron.
Alright, so we need to make your exit hole. So once you go ahead and
Hey,
you've dug straight down.
Go to this way. Go this way. Go this way.
Alright.
Now, do you see uranium?
No, I can't see it because I don't have the drill. But that's fine.
Oh. But it's here. Mark down uranium, too, because there's uranium about 30 meters that way.
I'll go ahead and update the coordinate. Right now, what you need to do, Captain Joe, is you need to actually drill an exit hole, because we don't want to waste our fuel flying up this drill hole here.
Should I actually connect this to home start? Mining operation. I want to try it.
It's how far away? It's 400 meters away.
I could give it a shot.
Keep it all underground.
Yeah.
You might run the risk of actually damaging the base by popping out until we excavate.
Then actually
more.
be at the base. Actually be at the base.
Let's go ahead and do this instead. Just go ahead and drill the exit hole by pointing upwards above the
Slightly.
home start waypoint there.
Actually, it'd be a lot more safer. So we could actually go all the way to the iron. I'm just starting in 3, 2.
Alright, you're
One.
the captain, Captain Joe. I'm just the CEO of it.
But however,
Storm
however,
inbound.
we don't want to waste all this iron. Do we? So that's why I'm using this one instead. One smaller.
Just keep drilling.
Why am I not moving?
I'm going to pick up some of this ore by selecting it, hitting F.
And
So
the
it looks like I'm full.
great
Drop
adventure
some of that
begins.
stone. Just make sure I'm only picking up ore. Oh, drop the stone. There we go. 900. Now, if you just have one tool in here rather than 2, you can actually pick up a nice clean 1.1. 1,100 ore. That's only what total 33 trips for iron.
Get back to home start. This is gonna take a while. But it's gonna be worth it. Because not only that, we've got uranium on our doorstep.
Okay, so I guess while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fly up carefully. Just jetpack my way up here. I've cleared it. You've got a long ways to go. You know what? Don't waste the energy.
Yeah, I'm almost out of energy.
Let's go.
Oh.
Just make it into an exit hole.
Inbound.
Actually, it's still a very long tunnel. I'm gonna finish it as soon as I get a recharge. Actually, I really want to finish it. It'd be really more useful than anything else that we have.
There's
Just
our
get out.
home entrance right here. I do need to upgrade this entrance here.
There's a meteor storm coming in.
I'm gonna call this front door. I guess.
Where's the front door?
I'll call it tunnel entrance.
Help, I can't find the front door.
I'm giving it to you. There you go. You'll find the front door that way. It's easiest. I'm gonna go put that ore into our container here. Oh, first thing I want to do is I do want to turn off the arc furnace because it uses up energy, and we don't want to do that. We want to keep our energy
Storm inbound.
until we get this full with 1,000.
Help! I
Double-
can't find the
You double
home.
click to move that over. Hit K.
Where's our hole?
Hit K. Hit K on your keyboard. Go to GPS. And then show on HUD the tunnel entrance. You'll be able to find it that way. Looks
on
like
the
you're
other
very
side.
low on energy. You got like 17 energy left.
It's actually 16.
But you'll be fine. You won't die with 0 energy
I'll just
in the
become
current state of the
slow.
game right now. You just won't be able to
These tools and
have a light. It's very dark out there. So go and drop that ore, if you have any ore, drop it into the furnace. Not to the storage container, to the furnace. And then go sit in the seat to go and charge up your suit energy there, Captain Joe. So, we have now safely secured our storage container, secured our base, even though it's not even
Meteor storm inbound.
secure to the ground. But the weight of this should hopefully keep it balanced. Hoping. Especially once you start filling up with ores.
Okay, where's our O2? Where's the O2?
Which is over there. Now, on the starter kit workshop, in the instructions, there's a link to the instructions that tells you exactly what ores you need to fill up. We'll cover that in the next episode. But for now, just wanted to show you some basic cleanup and how we can get this
Actually, I'm gonna finish the tunnel.
this base at least set up for the next step, and that is the tedious task of gathering your ores. So for now, we'll go and sign off from Camp Bootstrap. Anything else you want to say, Captain Joe, before we close it?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you for all watching this, and we'll see you in the next episode.
We'll see you next episode. Be sure to stick around to see some bloopers. Take care, guys. You get to see the mistakes as well. I'm gonna start grinding this chair, but I'll kill you if you're in it.
That was cool.
And
Oh,
there
well.
goes the base. This is not what I was planning.
Well, now what?
Take two. Got a problem here. There is no way to move that battery back onto the structure without destroying the power cells. Captain Joe,
Yeah?
we have committed a fatal mistake here. We're dead.
You are?
We're dead. Well, what's this? If I walk over it, what happens? Go ahead and grab oxygen and hydrogen. You're gonna need to fill it on both. Just grab the bottles. Just take them with us. Alright, ready? Let's head out. Sometimes, folks, it is just time to just realize that you've lost.
It's blooper time.
And all you can do is just YOLO it back home.
3, 2, 1.
Ready for this? Let's go. We royally messed that one up, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we can maybe spin this around a bit. Hopefully. Merry-go-round here. I don't want it. Oh, wait a minute. No. No. Hold it. No, stay there. Ah! I lost it.
Again?
Blooper. Take 3.
Are we gonna get this right?
I'm done with this episode for now.